Hi everyone, it's me Joe and I'm continuing my throwback series. Today I'm showing you my original natural drag tutorial. It was called Supernatural Drag Fish Makeup, I think, and I had a bright orange lip in it. I changed it at the end. I did start off with an orange lip, but I thought this product I discovered today by OCC called Coffee was amazing. I had to include it, so I've changed it up. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, let's go in with the video today. I'm actually really enjoying getting up early and doing these videos. I've had quite a lot of fun this week. Now, because I'm going to be doing my old style of eyebrows, which is where I drew all my eyebrows from scratch. Come back, Roasty. I'm actually going to start at the top of the head and work down. I don't normally do the eyes before the base because I think, to me, it's more important to get your proportions right. And then, to me, the beauty, what makes someone look beautiful is not the glitter around their eyes, it's their face. So to me, I start off that way first, and because of the products I use, I don't worry about fallout because it's then set and you can dust it away. So to be honest, I'm going to go in with the forehead and work my way down, just so I can get my eyebrows out of the way first. And that would be the reason why there's no logic other than that. I'm going to be using my 10W pan stick, and I think you guys have been enjoying my new contour shade, which made me happy. I'm going to be using my OB2 colour, which I like. Kind of matches my skin really well, actually. With the white, I'm going to be, and I have a white pan stick here, I'm just going to use a tiny brush. Okay, so when I'm going to do a nose contour, I used to explain this all the time, but I kind of don't anymore. You are basically drawing on where the light would hit your nose. So, if you're bringing your nose up to here, that is the actual, you're describing how far your nose projects outwards, because obviously it would hit the top of your nose. If you want your nose to kind of look lower or smaller, it's probably better not to go all the way into the forehead. You can actually block that kind of area out and do a forehead highlight completely separately. J-Lo quite often does this. A lot of celebrities do this. Their foreheads are darker than their actual noses and their highlights. So when you see these like clown contours or these drag contours, and everyone's got every trick in the book, you need to work on the face because you're actually describing that your face is pokier. Does that make sense? Please let me know in the comments if it doesn't make sense to you, because it kind of does make sense to me. So I hope it should translate. Now, when it comes to my own face, because I have, to be honest, I'm not mad about my forehead contour. I normally add it in to add effect. I don't always make this center look super bright. It does give a very flat look if you have a very prominent masculine brow bone. I obviously don't. I look quite like a chick without anything. So it's more to make that area look flat, because when the photo lights hit you, it flattens that whole area down. So it just depends what you're kind of going for. So I would say if you have a masculine brow bone, go through it because it will flatten everything down. But if you don't and you want to make your nose look smaller, kind of think about where you're taking it up to, because it's much more strategic. I'm going to add a touch, just a tiny touch of the contour colour. Okay, so I'm going to be using this from my Suva palette. It's just a matte, warm brown. I'm going to take a deeper brown, and then I'm going to start describing the brow. So now the shape of the brows are in, I'm going to be using Illamasqua Skin Base in this 18 colour, and I'm going to be using it in 15 just to match. Now I'm going to be using the contour pan stick with a tiny paintbrush. This is from Narz originally. I don't even know if they still do this brush. A lot of my products are no longer in production, annoyingly. So I'm carving to the nose, and I'm adding all these bits and bobs into your makeup because they all change the proportions. Okay, so I'm going to do a throwback. I used to always do this in my contours. I never do it anymore, but I feel like it today. I'm going to be using my white. And I'm just going to cut. My laptop's about to die. I'm just going to cut into the temple. You guys do not have to do this at all. I just felt inspired, really. Swapping back to my wonderful skin tone. Again, I'm just going to go down, and then I'm going to go just on the edge of the jaw. Anyway, back to this one. I'm going to set this through. Ugh, every time I get up and go past my bathroom, I'm currently bleaching everything. I have a low-key phobia of bleach, and I force myself like every other day to bleach everything because I'm also OCD, which is annoying as hell. But I hate the smell of bleach. It's the most disgusting smell. I don't even know why I have such a phobia of it, but no. Anyway, so I'm going to be using a Max UV Fix in NW10, just as a highlight powder. Next, going to be using Narz in Heat, a nice warm tone to it. Just going to exaggerate the contours. I'm also going to be using that colour in the eyeshadow. I'm going to jump into my Morphe palette, and I'm going to grab the champagne colour here. I'm going to go down the nose. A little bit. I'm going to be using this colour on the, don't fly away, this colour on the cheek as like a blush highlight. I like that. Gonna be using the Super Liner by L'Oreal. break when I put these lashes on, they're just wispy. Yeah. Now in the original I used an orange lip. I'm going to actually use, I might change this to a dark lip in fact, but I'm going to start off with Grandma by OCC. So now I'm going to be using Lip Tar in Better, which is a cool name. Okay, the orange is cute. I'm going to switch it up because I was super inspired when I rediscovered this coloured glitter today. It's called Coffee by OCC. I got loads given to me by OCC. They're very sweet, but I want to use it today, so I'm going to swap this up. Okay, I'm going to be using Lip Tar in Black Dahlia. I love this colour. Okay, using this gorgeous colour called OCC Coffee, the same brush I guess. So this is the updated version of my supernatural fish look. I think it's applicable to anyone. Like the amount of makeup these goddamn Instagram girls wear, it's pretty much a regular look nowadays. The lip you can change up, you can add glitter to the eye instead, maybe do a nude lip, maybe leave off the lower lashes, but I think they're phenomenal. But I hope you guys love this new series. I'm changing my backgrounds and stuff, which I'm enjoying, and yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. See me in my next video and subscribe if you're new.